Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Kita cek sound guys.
Ya. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oke, udah aman. Kemarin kita nyampe mana ya? Oh iya. Ntar kita balik dulu. Ini tuh gladiator. Ntar kita balik ke ini dulu guys. Ke Liu Harbor dulu. Hai guys. Ternyata kemarin setelah farming banyak ya, sampai muntah. Farming sampai muntah. Kita udah bisa upgrade hero semua guys. Chongyun udah di-upgrade. Bennett-nya belum.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Oh.
Tap.
Oh.
Terus weapon-nya guys, weapon-nya 3, kita gas. Nice, nice. Terus
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
weapon-nya juga jangan loops, jangan loops. Terus apa ya? Oh Kiki, Kiki. Kiki. Mantap. Mantap. Weaponnya. Nice. Dah. Kita upgrade dulu, guys. Kita upgrade.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Kita naikin. Wow.
Oh.
Kenapa cuy? Banyak banget.
Oh. Or not.
Tar. Kok tidak cukup sepertinya. Kita pakai yang ini dulu.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Gila cuy. Mahal juga. Mahal juga dia. Gila mahal bet cuy, mahal bet. Ini dulu ya.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Aduh, salah. 42. Gimana sih? 42. 168. Confirm. Oke, buku ini. Oke. Gas, let's go. Full. Fullin guys. Masih kurang. Oke.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Dah. Semua teman-teman. Terus kita naikin ininya dulu kayaknya.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin.
Juga klaim.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Terus enter. Habis guys materialnya guys. Duitnya juga habis guys. berapa? 49.000 gas. Saya Kenneth guys. Ntar dulu kita nggak punya uang. Sudah habis.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts.
Duitnya habis teman-teman. Kecil banget ya HP-nya. Apa guys? Oh iya personal. Ya pantesan. Personal. Yaudah. Artefak kapan-kapan.
I just like to make things.
Sekarang habis ya. Halo Shimatsu. Kita apa ya? Nanya ngapain guys? Nanya ngapain guys? Oh dapat ini apa nih? Crimson. Oh ini yang tak cari-cari guys. Yang saya cari-cari nih akhirnya dapat nih. Makasih ke Bennett. Mana tadi? Oh ini, oh iya belum di-upgrade. Piro. Ini kalau aku lepas nanti nggak ada temannya. Attack plus 15%. Pyrodemic bonus nanti ada. Kita cari uang dulu guys. Terus apa lagi ya? Kita mengorbankan semua. Betul. Kita korbankan semua uang 1 juta jadi 300.
Heart be pure, evil be erased.
Harga mahal. Mahal banget cuy.
Mind be purged, world be...
Aduh.
I always forget that last one.
Domain. Thundering food, electronic bonus. Ini kayaknya perlu juga. Apalagi nih? Nggak penting. Ntar ya. Weapon session ada 2. Oke. Apa ini guys? Increase shield strength. Kill nggak perlu. Pyro res increase. Option witch oil bukan lava wall. Kita kayaknya gas yang mana ya? Yang mana dulu guys? Nanya guys. Physical damage is increased 20%. Gede banget ya nih. Physical damage is increased 25%. Wow. Banget. Kita coba naikin dulu aja. Guys. Ntar sini teleport. Kita tes level 60 full party level 60 gimana. Tapi ini masih belum di-upgrade apa namanya? Artefaknya masih level 0. Kita cari artefak dulu, kita gacha dulu guys, baru nanti kita naikin kalau udah dapat yang bagus. By the way ini, oh ya benar. Yuk let's go.
But how? From whence you came?
I'm going in!
Wow. Wow, 4.000 teman-teman. 3.000. Ah, lumayan.
By royal decree.
Let's light it up!
Gila.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Wow.
Forth my blade.
Iya, ibu. Sakit.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Swift and merciful.
Wheel of life. Orders given, orders received.
Yeah, I'm going in! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Wow. Ternyata Bennett segila itu, guys. Mantap, mantap. Kok bisa ya? Sampai 4.000? Membingung VV sudah mati. Sangat-sangat merana ya kita membuang-buang uang. Kita harus mengikuti misi lagi akhirnya. Ya bisa tiba-tiba mati. Visualnya cupu, ya. Penich. Kok banyak sekali. Kok banyak sekali ya? Banyak banget, guys. Thunder Shooter. Electro Res increase 40%. Oke. Kita leave dulu, kita cari yang lain. Kita libas semuanya. Bentar ya. Ini udah yang paling atas. Ini apa sih? Oke, enggak terlalu penting. Kita ke Hidden Secret. Hidden Zuho Secret. Let's go. Gak ada tujuan sebetulnya. Main terus katanya emang nyari apa namanya? Nyari artifact yang susah katanya. Kita harus spam untuk main. Sama misi sebetulnya, cuman ya males.
Rise.
Males, guys. Main misi. Ntar ya. Target dulu, Oke, gas.
A touch of frost.
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
Wow. Oh, bisa fast.
Off we go!
No.
Wheel of life.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Swift and
Aduh.
one with my blade. Spirit Blade! Attack!
Gila.
Oz, reveal fight!
Force my blade!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Ow!
Submit for judgment!
Aduh. Kok bisa poison ya? Kok aneh teman-teman. Padahal elemen api.
Adventure time!
Oh, lagi ada event seperti ini. Kok hasilnya berlipat ganda. Makanya kita dapat artefak banyak, guys. Ntar kita lihat dulu. Domain of Kai ini yang tadi ya. Oh, ini yang tadi barusan. Terus ini perlu nggak ini? Noblesse elemental burst damage. Bloodstain. Ingress elemental skill. Gak tahu, guys. Yang ship yang mana ya, guys? Pale. Ini gak sih? Ini kelewatan. Hari-hari cuma farming. Ya, betul. Katanya sih gitu, guys. Hari-hari farming mulu. Sangat membosankan. Resin habis, kita ini ya kali ya, apa? Story. Resin habis, kita story dulu biar kebuka, soalnya apa namanya? Yang wilayah atas itu masih belum kebuka ternyata. Belum bisa main domain.
By royal decree!
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
Everybody stand back!
Suffocate! I got careful. Suffocate!
One with my blade!
Picked.
Submit for judgment!
Subject. I got careful. Test subject.
Fast, sacred name, fortune preserver.
Sleep.
Life goes on.
Ya, mati.
Like...
I messed up.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Suffocate.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Force my blade!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Suffocate.
Go.
Submit for judgment!
Nyantai, Sur.
Another test.
One with my blade!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oz,
claws revealed by...
A touch of frost.
Pulang kau ya.
Fairy blade. But how?
Wheel of life. What? Orders given. Orders received.
Leaving so soon. Suffocate.
Tambah terus.
Suffocate.
Tambah terus.
Oh,
Suffocate.
rise.
Let's go.
Fourth, my blade. Yeah.
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked
Nice.
the wrong
Nice.
test subject.
Sakit bet, sakit bet. Ini cuman kurang kita artefak doang cuy. Kalau artefaknya full 16, wah mantap. Apa nih? Resistance Tini Miracle. Leave domain dulu. Terus ya. Ini mumpung ada event sebetulnya kita gas atau tidak ya? Bingung guys. Nah, atau kita lengkapin ini aja. S, yang S kurang. Yang S dulu kayaknya. S terus ini.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Ya. Oh ya, ntar kita cek Storm Terror. Ada ya? Remaining cost halving opportunities this week. Remaining cost halving opportunity. Ah, maksudnya. Maksud apa nih guys? Maksudnya guys. Remaining attempt to claim treasure. Oh ya ada. Harusnya sih ada. Kita gas langsung aja. Ini dapatnya radiator. Oke. Potensial tapi kita lihat yang level mentoknya apa ya. Ya udah, gas hari-hari mana guys, nggak ada guys.
One with the blade. Submit for judgment.
As you wish, Ming Fräulein. Ming Fräulein, should you follow?
Tartar. bodohan ntar. Dia turun dari mana juga.
One with my blade.
Ayo kiri.
From whence you came.
Go. Everybody stand back!
A touch of frost.
Naik. Ayo tangan. Serahkan tangan.
I cannot underestimate my enemy.
Dah. Dah gimana lu? Dah. Kok tembus ke sana? Oh enggak.
By royal decree!
Jadi anu dulu gak sih?
Let's light it up!
Oh
Off we go!
Oz, reveal thyself.
selalu ada yang mati ya, kenapa? Congyunnya cukup guys, gampang mati Congyunnya. Congyun mati. Oh kita dapat ini guys, kita belum punya ya. Kita lihat. Kita lihat dulu. Kita dapat topi. Artefak. Nah ini. Nah ini guys. 1, 2. Sama dapat topi. Oh gitu ternyata. Gigi udah lengkap ya, udah 4 giginya. Bennett ini Crimson Witch ini harusnya pakai ini juga. Ini apa ini? Lava Walker bukan. Harusnya 4. Ini yang juga belum ada. Gimana ya? Ini udah betul. Ini. Kalau ini tak ganti sama ini, terpaksa harus di upgrade sampai 16, tapi duitnya cuy. Duitnya gimana cuy? Nanti aja ya. Nanti aja lah, jangan sekarang.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my...
Kita hidupin dulu. Kita
Life goes on.
ride on wind and cloud alike.
Ada jas. Tar.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Jatuh. Kemana woi?
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
By royalty.
Seribu teman-teman. Jauhan. Bentar. Kita samperin dulu. Mana lagi ya?
I created another
Atau kita spam yang ini aja ya. Ini kan udah lengkap giginya. Terus yang Crimson Witch tadi, Crimson Witch belum soalnya. Crimson Witch ini. Tadi dia yang tadi itu di sini. Yes, kita spam ini aja guys. Spam. Mumpung ada event, kita bisa up artifak juga.
Wheel of life.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Let's light it up.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, rise. Everybody stand back.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
By royalty. Why do they never miss? Life goes on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Mudah sekali teman-teman. Eh. Dapat kayak nggak dapet cuy.
Off we go.
Oz, reveal!
Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life. Let's light it up! Yeah.
A touch of frost.
Everybody stand back! Yeah.
Submit for judgment.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Let's light it up!
One with my blade.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
By royal decree!
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Life goes on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with my blade.
Apakah kita dapat
Adventure time!
Crimson Web? Yuk Crimson apa?
Off we go!
Gak dapet lo guys. Susah ya. Sesusah itu kah? Atau ada batasnya?
Adventure time! Off we go! Go in!
Forth my blade. Submit for judgment.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
One with my blade.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Yeah.
Spirit blade. Attack.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
A touch of frost.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Let's light it up!
parking terus. Oh iya, berarti harus ada batasnya kayak. Udah. Kita main misi dulu. Misi. Oh, atau ini aja kita bukain domain. Ini apa sih? Before. Oh, ini yang kemarin. Ya, kita bukain domain aja gimana? Ini di S nggak bisa. Terus ini. Gimana guys? Kok anon? Oh, wait. Ini bukannya perairan ya? Gimana cara kesini teman-teman? Hah? Kalau dari sini temen Buyun, masa kita kesini nyebrang pakai ini, pakai Chongyun? Oh, gimana teman-teman? Ya kita lewati dulu yang bisa-bisa dulu. Siapa tahu harus nyelesain story. Oh ini tadi. Ini mana tadi? Sama. Ini juga sama di code. Ini sama. Ini oke, ini dulu. Vermilion buat nggak paham. Oke, kita tipik di sini. Kita bukain domain, terus kita ke apa namanya, story. Coba wah ini enak ini.
Forth, my blade.
Who's this first? Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Manipulated!
Submit for judgment.
I slipped up!
Go in!
This isn't good.
Swift and merciful.
By royal decree!
To work. Finally, some quiet.
Oke. Lumayan.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Oh, kita ke domain.
Life goes on.
Wih, bling bling, tinggi tinggi tinggi. Apa tuh? Oh, oke terus. Paham, paham. Itu di mana ya?
Spirit Blade! Attack! It was worth the trouble.
The dragon can transfer the mountain. Terus. Ada clue ya harusnya. Harusnya ada clue-nya guys, tapi nggak tahu ini apa ya. Ini buat apa ya? Bukan. Oh, Z. Nggak bisa. Apa? Nggak paham. Cari yang lain. Memici. Ini bukan. Ini nggak bisa. Yang ini kita coba yang ini dulu. Lokapala Jungle Sumeru. Ternyata nggak bisa. Oh, ini tuh ternyata disuruh nembak.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
for a punch, huh?
Oz for the...
A new punching bag. From whence you came, a touch of frost. You want this one.
Oke, ini. Oke.
Following orders. Swift and merciful.
Kita mengacau.
A new punching bag.
By royal decree!
One with my blade.
Masuk for control di. Terus, fight control. Start. Nggak bisa. Nggak masuk ya. Gini doang. Gini doang.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost. You want this one.
Disuruh apa ya? Look for key, look away for control instructor. Jangan. Kita cari dulu. Ini apa ini? Oh ini loh. Gimana masukin? Masuknya dari mana woy? Di sana tapi cara masuknya apa? Oh ini loh.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with my blade.
Kita cari kotak-kotak berharga. Ya ada versi meleduk. Nggak ada. Terus shutdown.
Happy to oblige! Let's light it up!
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Get close. Mana sih? Card the extractor. Oh, alat Char jaga.
Let's light it up!
Oh, it's revealed. Ah!
Now you're testing my patience. Whale's teeth.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Time to go to work. Feeling lucky today. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Force my blade!
Everybody stand back!
Will. Again. You want this one.
It's a miracle!
Oh, rupanya seperti itu caranya. Oke. Oh, sebenarnya kita nyariin domain.
Adventure time!
Oke.
A touch of frost!
Oh, ini loh.
Force my blade!
Let's go. Ya, ternyata isinya seperti ini. Tidak. Kita anu aja story aja biar cepat selesai. Kalau kita selesaiin story dulu aja. Nanti explore ya.
What happened? The city gate...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wongsheng Funeral Park. The Millilith are watching our every move now.
Desperate time.
The Adepti of Joyun Kar,
Do they intend to exercise?
most likely. However, both sides were quite
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Chiefs.
Surely the Leo at Chise.
They're bonehead.
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumult, only now do they want to start. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of China.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an neither path is...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wongsheng Funeral Park.
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave. Consider your next course of action.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for the book. Where could we find it? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me. Padahal nggak tahu apa-apa. Follow me. Nggak bisa. Teleportnya di sini. Ya. Kita menuju ke sini. Lewatnya lewat. Oh, yo wis peta. Bagus juga ini tempatnya. Oh, kita harus ngabisin musuh berarti. He always spend more time.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Golden House.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so this is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Those single Mora and we're down for. If it were that easy, this play would go empty.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Oke, intinya dia mendekat dikit nggak apa-apa kan, sambil tiduran. Bercek deh, saya something feels amiss.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be... Huh? Look! What happened here?
The mill, they've been knocked.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Oh ya, ini ceritanya lumayan bagus ternyata ya. Heard of place, examine the Exuvia. Kita lihat sini. Lempar guys, lempar. Can we go and look closer? Oh anjay. Kayaknya kita kesini cuma sekali guys. Gak bisa terus-terusan.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
How did you find it? It was here. Looks like I was just in time.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find the secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy is already past. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Woi, kita
Battle?
lawan ini guys.
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Sebetulnya benar ya, dia nggak mungkin bisa ngalahin Ciluti kalau pakai Traveler.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up.
Let's go guys. Well, chill.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Twilight, should you?
Sacred name, fortune
How
preserver, go.
unbecoming. Not bad, not bad.
A touch of frost.
Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. And now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. All you do is run.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yes. Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Loh kan saya menang.
But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exodia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Kok nge-lag. Karena
But this is going to cost you! Yeah!
what the fuck man.
Rise.
Bentar. Sabar, ini tidak adil.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Opening box of the Dark Nitrix. Faster? Okay, fast.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment. Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back.
You were cut above.
Kalah dia.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm considering restoring my... Well,
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of Contra. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by this?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
sorry, with my own eyes, you've been trying to look like that.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, but knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Gila, chill dia.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Gila, keren banget.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Perang lagi nih. Apa kayak gimana? Kalau perang lagi kayaknya nggak bisa kalau kayak gitu, guys.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex
are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What
Waduh.
are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Leland? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you.
Cooking.
We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardian.
One certainly could.
Yang apa? Ini gak sih? Yang merak-merak.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
Cooking. Mantep. Ya, kita perang lagi guys. Kita perang lagi ternyata.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Harusnya nggak segampang ini nggak sih? Cuma karena emang udah terlanjur tidak pernah dimainin misinya jadi gampang.
Now steering clear. Attack! A touch of frost.
Nggak ditembak.
Fourth, my claim.
I'm going in!
Wah keren guys.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare you. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
From whence you came!
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, Black Knight fall! Let's light it up!
Legion guys attacking again! There are so many between you! We kill them!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? That means hot. Here, take this.
This is protective energy. That light from your body, it's like the tiny giant cars. Wow, it's not a pink shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Not breaking a sweat!
From whence you came!
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
Kita lihat guys.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful!
Not breaking a sweat!
From whence you came!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
One with my blade!
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee!
Submit for judgment!
Ya, katakan itu dong.
From whence you came!
This is like
The Fatui members are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Tetap hancur.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Kenapa ada nenek guys?
I take my milk cold to quiet the spirit.
Gila, bagus petani.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearn to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They listen to what the people are saying, and they're trying to understand things.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Ya pergi semua.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's going. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Oke, udah hancur guys. Nggak sih hancur, cuman yang menara apung nggak ada hancur.
Off we go!
Oke. Jadi seperti itu dulu guys, karena ini sudah terlalu malam ya. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.